Hey everyone, so this weekend we're going to be doing some camping training. I'm showing my mother how to do camping. She hasn't done it in about 5 years, give or take, and this is her first kayak camping experience, so I hope you enjoy. We're going to be doing some tent setting up, campfire probably depending on the weather. Should be a big rainstorm tomorrow, but just enjoy the views. We're near Ottawa. It's one of those lakes that's hardly touched by motorboats or just about anything. Enjoy. Ouais, j'ai fêté ma fête là. Non, j'ai fait. As we continued towards our campsite, we knew that the return trip the morning after would be more straining mentally, as we were expecting a downpour on our way back. However, that's why it's always important to have rain gear ready. Even if on the weather network it says that it's going to be clear skies, you never know, and that's why it's always good to have tarps, a rain jacket, even rain pants, dry bags, whatever you need to keep yourself warm during a rainy day. I cannot stress enough how much of a difference this will make when you're on a multi-day adventure. When we found our campsite, we were really surprised that, despite being a canoe camping site, they were extremely close to each other with other campsites. I also was not used to having a common area with other campers for landing the canoes. There was even a full setup outhouse, so it was a little bit too fancy for my style. But if you're showing someone how to do canoe camping without having a car readily available, it's a good place to get started. After we got our tents all set up, we explored the area, found a nice swamp with a few friendly mosquitoes. The types you see are probably got rearranged about 20 times before we were satisfied. There was a rainstorm coming fast, and we wanted to make sure all our stuff was going to be dry for overnight as temperatures were going to drop, and also the very rainy, wet day that was waiting for us tomorrow. As we waited out the rain, I made us dinner thanks to dehydrated meals and the jet boil that I now carry on every hike. It's likely my favorite backpacking gadget. After the rain stopped for the night, the golden hour showed its true colors as well as a nice fog on the lake, and made the lake a beautiful place to take one last paddle before the night set in. We woke up a little just before the rain started. We quickly made ourselves some nice coffee before starting a long packing process and getting the kayaks ready to go on the way. As much as my mother said she wanted to take her time, as soon as the rain started, she was running around like a gazelle. return trip was quite wet. And always bring your rain gear on these kinds of trips. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I have a backpacking video in the works right now. I just got back from the trip, and we have much more adventures this summer. We have some in the Adirondacks, Killarney, just off the Georgian Bay, and even British Columbia. So I hope you're ready, because there's going to be much more content coming down. Thank you so much.